Hey guys, it's me, Unit 102 Alpha here. So, oh wow, so apparently pre-records, you don't even get to have your PlayStation 5 camera operation. Alright. So I'm doing this little pre-record of Hogwarts Legacy today because, well, over on Twitch, the servers are kinda wonky right now, so thanks to that, I'm gonna be doing some pre-records. I hope you guys enjoy this.
When will the
And thanks for
future
stopping by.
understand? No password, no entrance.
And here's my character for Hogwarts Legacy. Kind of modeled after myself, kind of. And cool thing about Hogwarts Legacy is that you're able to choose which house your character is in. So, for me, I chose Gryffindor. Though I do have one character for each house. Alright. Now, my objective is to go and talk to Professor Fig. Alright. I can do that. Hurry it up.
Revelio.
That's alright, I forgot how many field guide pages are around here. I'm gonna be spamming Revelio for quite a bit, I imagine.
I hadn't met any of my cousins until I came to Hogwarts.
Oh no.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as
Damn it,
only one
Peeves.
time per week, I can plunge the boy's
Don't make me
lavatory,
send the
not
bloody
for
Baron
the
after you.
Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Where's the bloody Baron when you need him? Yep, that's Peeves, everybody, one of the resident poltergeists of Hogwarts. And a total jackass.
Dear me, you are.
Alright, now, where was I?
Revelio.
Oh.
Let us keep our heads
Oh.
around this.
Oh.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean.
Okay then. Well, that happened.
Revelio.
Oh, that's right, I was already... Because I don't remember where I am. Oh yeah, it's the eyeball chest. I'm supposed to, stealth approach it and take it out that way, but, that's not happening. Well, not at the moment, anyway. Oh well. Ah. So is everybody enjoying their Wednesday so far? Having a good afternoon? Let me know in the comments. Alright, there's Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you. And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade? Sir,
Oh
the
yeah,
trolls were wearing
trolls and
armor.
Hogsmeade. And
They had that dark glow,
they
like
weren't
the
any
dragon collar.
real
Goblin
friends.
silver.
I mean,
Ranrock used it to control the
I
dragon.
remember.
But
I
how?
remember taking them out.
And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we
Hold on.
found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Quite a few have it past
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Accio.
Thank goodness you really are in one piece. I heard that troll.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. 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 I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
Accio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio! Revelio.
Professor Hecat is an enigma.
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
Another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Awful when they ask you a question,
Revelio.
though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso! Protego!
You're better than that!
Accio!
Give them what for!
Levioso! Findo!
Find the one!
Accio!
duel. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Alright.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish
Back
all of them,
for
let
some
me know.
commentating here. I know I was a little quiet, I was kind of focusing on gameplay a bit. Alright, so let's get combo happy, huh?
Accio.
Boom, there we go.
That's it! Excellent form!
Leviosa. Accio.
And there you go, that's how it's done.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yep,
I'm
let's
ready.
go.
Let's do it.
Let's
Brilliant.
style on
Are
some
you dealing with
Hogwarts
a partner?
students. Let's go with
Yes,
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Accio. Leviosa. That's all you've got. Accio.
Leviosa.
Potato. Stupid one. Leviosa. Accio.
And here we go.
There goes my way. Pity more people can't watch the duels.
That was nice and easy.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
All the gobstones.
Assignment's all finished.
Say, can I fast travel? As a matter of fact, yes, I can. I can fast travel. It's been a bit since I've been here, so my memory is a little fuzzy. I'm gonna have to, scrape the rust off. But hey,
I
this is a good
trust
time for me to
Mr.
scrape the
Brattleby
rust
was able
off.
to accommodate you, and that you found success in your endeavors.
Correct.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Incendio, one of my
Yes.
favorites.
I'm sorry to say, I visited enough
I
careless
just get to
colleagues
scorch
at St.
everything.
Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work. Set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
Boom!
Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is, Professor Beckett. Yes, it is. Boom! Boom! And I can just spam this back to back, which is so satisfying. If I could reduce the cooldown even further, that would just be awesome. Oh, yes, Incendio, my beloved. Oh, is there a NPC down there that wants a quest? Yep, I've got a quest
I
client.
could use your help.
Yes, Duncan
You wanted to speak
Hophouse.
with me?
I did.
Skeen Duncan.
Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
So I've been informed that apparently
should I expect in the hidden
the down detector for Twitch is
but have
looking
you
just
seen
a
the kinds of
bit
plants Professor
better,
Garlic grows?
but
If the previous
additionally,
professor was
on top
anything
of
like her,
that,
I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
it turns out that over on
Very
Twitch,
well.
there's not a
If
lot
I'm
of
in the
competition
area,
right
perhaps I should
now
take a
for
look.
Hogwarts
Grand.
Legacy,
I'd very much appreciate it.
so I'm thinking of
Come
ending
and
this
find me if you get
recording
the proof.
here
I shall be forever
and
in your debt.
booting up Hogwarts Legacy and giving it a stream of it the old college try.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Alright, so we are gonna get this side quest out of the way with the hidden herbology corridor, and then we are going to continue, well, with something we'll actually stream proper.
Revelio. It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh yeah, that's the locks. The Alohomora locks. That's locked. Well, the locks are locked behind a side quest for Mr. Moon, who wants us to hunt for horrible demiguise statues.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
So once this stream, well, not, I'm conditioned to saying stream. I don't do a lot of free records where I actually talk. It's me doing the save recent gameplay option in PlayStation 5. That's what a lot of my Armored Core 6 content is. So me doing a free record where I actually talk isn't something quite adapted to just yet, so don't worry. I imagine the adjustment period will be over before long, and I'll be used to doing free records with my own commentary as well. Don't worry. It's all part of the adjustment period.
Revelio. Accio.
Snatch.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Yep. Incendio, my beloved, which is why I love spamming it so much. It's just,
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness.
Yep.
Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Devil's Snare. Ugh. I remember this. Ah! No. Devil's Snare, stop it. Ugh. I can't just rush through here, or else I'm gonna get destroyed by these Devil's Snare vines. I remember these back from the first movie and the first book, yep. Suffice to say, I did not miss these writhing tentacles of doom.
Incendio.
Uh-oh, my gear is full now. Well, that's just great.
Lumos.
Oh.
Lumos.
Oh no.
It seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Yep.
Incendio.
Let there be light. Granted, it's torchlight, but some light is better than no light. Oh no.
Protego!
Okay, so I need to quickly change out my gear. Oh well, I imagine I can come back here later. Even though, with the state of the Devil's Snare all over the place, I don't exactly want to, but oh well.
Incendio!
I imagine a piece of that enormous almost tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Incendio!
Whoa. Yep, I'll take that. And let's get out of here. Time to get while getting's good, and yeah, we are out of here. Oh no, that's right, I don't have any... Yep. Looks like I'm gonna have to go over to Hogsmeade, some of the shops over there, and just do a mass burp of my inventory. Get everything purged that I'm not using. Because for your gear slots, you only need one bit of gear at a time. It's really easy to optimize your character for the stats, but it's even easier for your inventory to fill up with trash gear that you're not ever going to equip. Yep. Wait a second. Hogsmeade map. Yeah, let's go there. I know I'm in the middle of a side quest, but still.
The resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
New instruments are
Where am I going? Oh, that's the, oh no.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like
Well, I'm
yours.
not really here much to buy so much as I am to sell.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Yep, I am here to just sell all of the gear that I am not currently using.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Perfect. Now I can... Hogwarts map. Nope, not where I need to go. Ah, greenhouses. Yep, that's where I need to go. Oh, so my recording's been going for just about an hour. In which case, I can safely wrap up this little pre-record here and get that shipped off to YouTube. Yep.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery
Oh, yes,
yet?
I have.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Yep.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I
Hey,
will.
it's my pleasure to help you out, man.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Alright. So, pre-record time limit's just about up, so I'm going to be wrapping up this little pre-record here. So, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you watched all the way to the end, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm going to be signing off and probably doing a Twitch stream in a couple minutes, so I'll see you guys there maybe.